There we go. Now we'll actually switch over to the thing proper. Hi! Hello. Let's see. Monitor off. Okay. So can I hear that? I see it blipping for you guys. How did I do this before? Howdy. Hello. Also, this just reminds me of being on a Disney cruise. I've never been on a Disney cruise. I've never been on any cruise, actually, that lasted more than, like, 2 hours. That song is from Phantasy Star Online 1. It's called A Whole New World. Because in the game, they have to go to a whole new world because they fucked up the first one. I was literally on one a week before Canada shut down. Ooh. Ooh. Do you hear an echo at all? Or no? So I'm gonna jump into Discord real quick. I can't tell? Okay, that's fair. No, not Mob Smash. We'll just go into training mode. We'll do Found Destination. It's like, I want to be able to hear it, but I don't want y'all to hear it twice. There we go.
Come on, Mythra. Think you can take me?
The volume seems kind of low too. I had to readjust everything because my splitter decided to work again, which is great, but
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
it's like I see the Elgato going up and the headphones, and I'm just worried. I'm just so scared.
Right here.
Oh god, they're so fun. Well, I guess if anyone starts hearing an echo, let me know and I'll fix it somehow. Can I? No, because then I can't hear it at all. Monitor only. Okay. You got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just waiting on any of my friends to join me. Pause, I don't know if you've played any of the new character yet, but they are very fun. Played them for 5 minutes. Okay. Let's items. Cause I can. Okay, so 40 damage total on that one. No, I guess that works. Sakurai did say that this one's supposed to be damaged. Let's see if it does any more.
Concentrate, Rex. Sacred arrow.
It did a good deal more. Okay. Discovered a hack you can use in hacking memory that allows you to move quicker. How did I know? Really? That's interesting. Is it only hacker's memory though? Because I wouldn't mind having that in cyber sleuth. I have an idea. Let's play it cyber. Fair enough. I'll check that next time I open that up. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done messing around in training mode. I can't like go into a classic mode or anything because I already did all that. Though I guess I could do it again on a higher difficulty now that I've actually played them more. I suppose. I'm usually not too keen on doing it any higher than I need to, but swap them. I've been using this color scheme a lot. I think it's very nice looking. Very beautiful. Alright, let's throw it up here and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's all gonna be like duos. Ah! How did she reflect that? Okay. No, I think we're good. Thanks. Yay. Her jab isn't a reflect, right? What a way to go out. I know, right? Oh, I didn't even see it coming. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Zelda has her. Well, yeah, I know her neutral B reflex, but that was just jab that came out. There we go. Oh yeah, also all the items that spawn during these matches are all related to the game that the characters you're fighting are from. There we go. It's impossible to find a copy of Xenoblade 2 now. I was kind of afraid of that. I told my friend Aardvark on here, he was gonna let me borrow it after I finished 1, and I told him, like, last night after they came out, like, oh, I kind of want to get another copy for myself instead. And yeah, went from being able to get one shipped to my house for 60 to them being 130. Holy shit. Everyone's new favorite waifus cost so much money now.
Ready? Go!
No. Ah, Pyra's so good. Pyra's so good. Mythra's the one I need more practice with, only because I'm not used to the speedy characters. I get it digitally, but I just want to play through it once, and I can't return a digital copy, and I want to save the room on my Switch for other games. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to keep it on there if you buy it. It'll still, like, you can re-download it whenever you want. But I get you. See ya, pet. But $80. Yeah, no, I get you. That's what sucks about Nintendo games, is their games never go on sale for more than like $20 off. Ooh. Honestly, I should probably get my copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X before those go up in price too. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a stamina battle. Freaking campers. Hate them. Whatever happens, I don't want to be in the middle of them, I can tell you that. Ooh. Okay, that's one down. Now. There we go. That's better. Moving up a lot. So we're clear, I'm probably not going to make it until like 9.0 or anything. If I ever tried to fight you in this game, I get my ass kicked so hard. I mean, you're welcome to join us tonight and we'll see what happens. I'm also like, I'm not very good at this game myself. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I'm down. That Meta Knight just juggled me out of there. I have plenty of tickets, so we can use that. Ah, damn it. There we go. You're better than I am. I mean, maybe. We won't know until we find out. I'm playing the brand new DLC character who, you know, they're always notoriously broken when they first come out, right? Right.
Ready? Go!
Why are they at the Fountain of Dreams? Oh. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do side B. That's what I meant to do. Now we just, edge guard. Or not. Ooh. Is it me, or did this, Dark Link get a lot more aggressive after the first one died? Oh no, I can't get up this high in the classic mode. Really? I think you can. How often have you tried? I mean, come on. Come on. I smell brownies and I want them. Oh, that was close. Wants revenge? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I can tell you right now, I think I already died against Master Hand and Crazy Hand on like 5 something. So I'm not going to be doing too well against them on whatever difficulty I'm at this point. Finally got a memory up. Nice. What's your memory at now? I don't think I'm gonna need any more for the rest of Cyber Sleuth. I think being at 85 is probably enough, considering what I've seen so far. Okay, I have no idea how I did that so well. Probably like 25. Ah. Okay, I mean, I had to use some tickets, but overall, I guess that was pretty good. I got a lot of GSP for that, I guess. Okay, again, I didn't think we were going to get to 9, but I'll take 8.9. That's some good shit. Ah. Let's get some presents, shall we? I apparently missed some spirits. I guess there was an event for... Oh, what was it? I can't remember. I know there was one for Bravely Default 2 that I missed, and there was one right before that that I didn't get any spirits for. Was it Mario 3D World? It might have been Mario 3D World. I got a new spirit because I played Strikers. Right, yeah, I heard about that one. There's also one for Ghosts and Goblins, too. If you have save data for a new game, re-release, whatever they're calling it. And I guess it's more incentive to actually play Strikers, but I still don't know if I want to play Strikers. Smash the credits. Hey Slab, how are ya? How's everything? Strikers is brutal in difficulty, but it was fun. Hey Sean. More Muso games. They're like fun for a little while, but then when you do the same combo over and over again, it's like, all right, what am I playing this for? And then there's like, what's the other thing? I hate the bases. I hate the base system they have in most of them. We have to like defend places for a while. It's annoying. Doing good. I had a very hot, long shower, and it was awesome. I feel so relaxed. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I don't take long enough showers sometimes. But can a Persona 5 sequel? I know. I mean, wasn't one of the Ultimax, the Persona 4 fighting games. Those were canon, right? Yay! I mean, I played those, and like the story in that was fine, but I also don't like Muso SP. I don't know. Love Persona 5 so much I'm gonna get it. Again, that's fair. I got the Zelda one because I was like, alright, I'll probably enjoy this, and I did to an extent, but then they kept tacking on more content, which is normally a good thing, but it got to be too much for me, and I was just like, okay, I can't anymore. Spelling. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what the spelling is. I'm assuming it's that, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I used the right word. Yeah. I mean, I don't know either, personally. I know it sounds like Muso, or you could just call it a warrior style game, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll make a room for my friends to join in. Create an arena. Yeah, you should just say Dynasty Warriors and avoid the whole thing. That's fair. Right, I do want Final Smash meter on because I want us to see those final smashes. I really want to play with you, Sean, but I have to help my mom bring the groceries in. Hopefully I'll be back in time. I'm going to be on for hours, so long as you're done bringing in the groceries by like 10, 11 o'clock, I think you'll be okay. Sugar says my favorite Persona character ever, which I hate to say because I fucking love Yusuke. I mean, you can have more than one favorite character if you want. It's fine. I love like most of the cast of Persona 4, so it's okay. God, I might just buy the pass now. Hi, Fig Leaf. How are you? Also, hi, Carter. I didn't say hi to you. Hello. I don't think I did. No one else. Stream is freezing, right? I'm assuming it's because I on the internet. Ooh. I mean, I'm sitting here on my screen, so. Okay. What should we call the room name? I don't know any like lines from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 we could use. Dab. Just dab. I don't know if I want to just call it dab. That's Dunban over there. Is that what we're calling it? I'm okay with that. If it'll fit. I think it will. Come on, Slab. Oh, it's a few letters short. Although, how do I? That's weird. Damn it. I was gonna just erase the spaces, but it won't. Thank you. You're welcome. I can't go like back. Thank you for dab. You are welcome for dab. Predictive text is weird. You know what? That's Dunban over the is fine. Do over there. I should have. Whoopsies.
Step into the ring.
Oh, the music is still Sephiroth's theme, which is a good theme, mind you. But let's see. What do we got that will definitely not get my thing claimed? Would it be like... Oh yeah, So there's this song, which I already knew about because of the first game. I know I learned of this, the name of this next song down here afterwards, and I kind of like that a lot. Oh, why does that sound so low, though? Put it right there. Thing is, I don't know if I want to like sit in here and wait for people to come by, but I will if necessary, I guess. Also, I gotta figure out what stage I want to play on, because like, we got the new one, which I guess I should show off. Yeah, we'll play on this for a while. Or at least I should say we'll have it selected for me for a while. Okay. Well, this is fun. You know, I might as well listen to the music, I guess, while we're here waiting for peeps. Okay, I'm back. Had to do something really quick. That's okay. Where did... Where'd the new song start? Is it with number 12? Because they said they added, what, was it 16 or 18 new songs? So that would either put us at, yeah, like number 12 starting or number 10. They must have got Yoku Shimomura back for this sequel, because again, this just sounds like more Kingdom Hearts to me. May I join? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, if you're on my friends list, please. You are welcome in. This is very intense for an exploration song. Just have to remember how to do it. So you go to online, smash, arenas, join arenas, and I think there should be an option for friends arenas. I was sneakily coming into play too. Okay. It's set up for 4 players, so... Yeah, we'll leave it on this for now. It's downloading updates. 9 minutes. Oof. Oofa doofa. Pause, if you want, I'll also change my character, because I do think Mythra and Pyra are kind of broken. No need? Okay. Was just like to Steven, hey, can you help me remember how to get into arenas? You play what you want to play? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna start it now. Oh god, not Pichu. Not the balanced patch champion. Pichu, get that buff, get him, Pichu. I remember when Ultimate was coming out, I was like, man, I want to learn Pichu. And then I just couldn't do it. Too fast. I'd honestly rather have like Raichu in the game as like a slower Pikachu. Ow. Can you just taunt me? Oh, you're going down. You might have done more damage to yourself than you did to me. Oh, down I go. That was a good game. Well, GG. It was good. It was good. Pyra's just, like, I'll be honest, I think Pyra's just a little broken. Mythra could use, like, just, like, a small, like, maybe nerf to her speed. But I think Pyra needs, like, a slightly bigger nerf to, like, her kill power. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And I remember I wanted to play Byleth a lot too, but I don't know. I could not wrap my mind around their moveset.
1, go!
Right here. Let me out.
Yeah. She's so good. Like, in all honesty, this is probably the best I've felt with the DLC fighter since, like, I actually picked up and learned Terry. I can't play Byleth. What was I even thinking? Pause, you're doing fine. I like, Mythra just has the speed on someone like Byleth, I think is the thing. And the only reason I'm switching to Pyra at all is to get, like, the one shot on you. I'm gonna have fun and go random. Honestly, besides when DLC fighters come out, that's the only way I can have fun with Smash, when I play with some of our friends who shall not be named by Slab in the chat. Because I feel like if I pick my character and I loses them, it hurts more. Ah. Ah. No, go up.
Fell right into that one.
Hi, Steven. Thanks, Gramps. Ah. Ah.
Oh, we've got company.
Concentrate, Rex.
How's it going, Steven? How is your walk? Did you take your walk?
Oh no.
Blazing edge. Blazing Nova.
I wonder. I don't think you can pocket sword, if only because I wouldn't have a moveset if I didn't get it back. I'm gonna walk and got dinner, and then I'll hop in for some nonsense. Walk was great. I'm glad to hear it. What's for dinner? I had taco boats. Oh. Oh, we just going for it. Oh, we just going for it. Ooh, Marth. The OG anime sword boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
I can do that too. Although I would argue Marth is a little bit flashier. I'm also on the fence of Pyra. That's a good character name for him, I guess. Or a couple's name, which would be weird. No! Oh! I dodged through it! Holy shit! But Bleeding Sword's pretty close to hell yeah, she's broken as fuck. I know, and I love it. I mean, I guess Pyra's recovery specifically is not very good. And Mythra's is okay with the side B and up B. Oh, jeez. Ah! I didn't expect the up B at the very end there. It actually like scared me for a second.
Nice one, Pyra.
I got one kill, at least I got that. Pause, you're doing it like it seems like I'm juggling you, but I'm really not. Like I'm actually like afraid to approach. I'm getting my ass handed to me. You're fine, Pause. It's good. It's all great. Trust me. Are you having fun still? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Believe in yourself. Exactly. Who do you main, by the way? I believe I'm gonna. Okay. I mean, yeah, but my feelings are also hurt. Oh, I don't want your feelings to be hurt. Here, I'll switch off of these two for a little bit. Like Joker and Inkling. Okay, that's who you main? Okay. God, who am I terrible with? And Pichu. You know what? I'm terrible with Pichu. I think. Also Robin? Maybe? We'll do Pichu. I guess I like Nacho the best. No, play what you want. Well, I want to play Pichu right now. So how about that? Slab wants the Pichu mirror match. And Pichu. Well, that's the thing about Pichu, though. Pause. The reason I was able to do so well against that is because Pyra can kill Pichu so early, and Mythra is just able to juggle you because you're so late. Baby battle, make the children fight 2021. Ah, what the hell was that kick? Was that? Oh, that was okay. That was your tilt attack.
Oh, we've got company.
Oh shit! I got hit by that. I have a feeling that Pichu is going to win this. I don't know. If anything, I feel like it's going to be Gramps. Pichu really feels your pain. Ah, shit. All it came down to was a lightning bolt. Ugh. That was a good match, though. I appreciated it. Why is Pichu so cute? I don't like Pichu all that much. That was fun. I'm glad you had fun with that one. Like, I get its design is cute to people. Something about it, though, that bothers me. I think it's because, like, the general body shape of Pikachu and Raichu is so similar. It's just Raichu's bigger. But then Pichu has this giant head and tiny body. It bothers me. You know what I mean? Also, hi Slab. I hope we're all playing Pichu. Yep. Alright, Steven, you have until next match to get in here and play as Pichu.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah. Oh. I was sure that I got hit by that. Ah. I did get hit by that one. Wow. Bye. I completely lost track of who had what, where, and when. Was that me? Ooh. The heck was that? Mutually assured destruction. Beautiful. Tiny babies slapping each other into the ground. Ugh. Steven, where are you? Where's our other beat shoe? Ah. He's eating. He should be eating Pete. Nope, never mind. Ah. Ah. Oh God. Damn it, Gramps. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know he could crawl. That's really cute. I like that animation a lot. Oh no! Oh my. This is what everyone came here for, right? This is the content we wanted?
Well, it's never over till it's over.
Ah! Pause, you betrayed me! No more fun and games after this. You didn't have to SD. Well, congrats on the win, Jordan. Oh. Oh boy. You want them to win? Okay. Fair enough. That's what you get for being a streamer. Yeah, I know. It's my fault. It's all my fault. Ah! Alright, fine. Let's do it. So quick. So quick to the trigger finger. Ah! Ooh, the lag spikes. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't have a jump in there. Oh well. Ooh. Ah. Oh, you saved me. Thank you. Uh-oh. Well. Well, let's see what it was targeting. Oops. I went into fast fall. My bad. Games Joker, return to GameStop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Trade it in. Buy a better game like Fortnite. Yeah. Alright, I'm changing off of Pichu. It's been fun, I suppose, but we're gonna go with someone I'm a little more familiar with. Can't do those two. Probably shouldn't do you. I guess Mewtwo's not bad. We'll go with Mewtwo. I guess keep the Pokemon going. I was thinking Incineroar too, but that might be a little too mean. Oh, Pikachu Libre. I have evolved. I can see that. Still sad we don't have a Raichu in this game. I guess you don't whoop through people anymore. Huh. Ah! No, thanks, Gramps. Ah! Ah! I blew your minds. No, I know how your final smash. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna say I know how it works. I shouldn't let you get too close, and then you did. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to avoid that on this stage, I'm realizing. It's kind of a large hitbox after you get the initial one.
Impressive.
That's what I get for taunting just then. I mean, kinda, yeah. GG's. GG's indeed. That is a good stage for Joker. Oh? One of these days we'll wanna end around using Joker's ult. You're gonna have to earn it with me, I'll tell you that much. Oh no. This is Slab's main, I think. Is it Kirby or is it Pikachu? I cannot remember.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Oh no. Kirby with a gun. Ah. Ah. Okay, I guess that works. I'm just gonna chill over here if you don't mind. Ah! Well, that's not cool. Aww. Gonna mind freak ya. Nope. Not again. I don't think that works. Joker's kinda hard to hit. He's got a small frame. Oh jeez, Yarsen is out already. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I didn't do my get-up attack, but I guess that's okay. I'm gonna switch for Mewtwo, I think. If you don't mind. play someone I know just a little bit better, I think. I haven't, like, mained Mewtwo since Melee, so... I think this makes my main Joker. I mean, it might. You were doing really good with him, so... Incineroar, except it's actually Big the Cat. There we go. I mind. Oh. Well, get in here and do something about it then. My brain. Mi torta. Oh, so yeah, Pikachu is my longtime first choice and Kirby's my main. Okay. Okay. They're both mains again. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I was kind of killing it with Incineroar when Ultimate came out. I don't know if I'm still good at him though or not though. Oof. Oof. Ah. Ah. And there I go. Okay. Ah. Look out. Ding, 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 ding. I got hit by everything. Everything. No one wants to get hit by the Kirby Smash. Ow. Ah, we both got hit by it anyway. Shit. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh well. Ah. GG's, yes, GG's all around. See, Pause, you're a lot better at this than you thought you were. Ow. I was this close to ending it with an ult. So close. Maybe next match. Ah. 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 Oh, thank you. I needed that boost back to stage. Pause, remember you can double back with that too if you hold the other direction. I think it's if you hold the other direction. Oh. Wrong button. Ah. Oh yeah, pressing B twice makes oh, down I go. Make sure it's final smash, go backward. Yeah, that way you get like 2 chances at smacking somebody if they like dodge it or whatever. You slit Kirby's non-existent neck. Yeah, I had I don't know what you would call what is Incineroar's down B? Whatever that power up is, I had that. So I just needed to land the one more hit to get that kill.
Surprise.
Ah! Hi, how are you?
I'm here for Dunban.
Okay, so pick Dunban.
I did.
Okay, good. I think I am going to switch back to Gasp, a voice.
Choose your fighter.
I'm going to go back to Pyra and Mythra. I think I'm going to use their villainous ones. There we go. A wild aardvark appears. Steven says revenge. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's not Dunban. You lied to me.
I tried my best.
So how are you today?
Okay.
Cool.
1, go!
Hello. Hey, Zach. How's it going? Ah. Ah. Where'd we all go just now? Uh-oh.
Found Dunban.
That's good. And I found fire. How's Pyra and Mythra? They're really fun and might possibly be my new mains. I'm unsure. Oh, dang it. Well. Yeah, they're really fun, really powerful, and I like them a lot. I'm just sad they had to come out before I was able to,
I died real fast.
Hmm?
I died real fast.
There's a lot of damage on the field. Yeah, I'm just sad I didn't get to play their game before they came out. Ah. Oh, that actually killed me. Cool. Okay. The mains were Dr. Mario and Zelda. Those are, I mean, Zelda from, you know, what I've seen of Alpha Red's channel, if anyone's familiar with him. Very powerful. Dr. Mario you don't see a whole lot, so. I want it.
That inky block.
The inky block or inky blob?
Inky block.
Oh. Well then.
Choose your fighter.
There we go. Here we go. Oh no. Not Sans Undertale. I didn't know my shield could bounce off projectiles like that. was gonna
Thank
try to get
you.
behind you.
Thank you for saving me, Dor.
Thanks, Gramps. I didn't get caught in that, did I? Okay, I didn't. Good. Uh-oh. Gotta use my first. Ooh. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Ow. Okay.
Player one. Defeated.
Yeah. Oh, what's my up B? Oh, it's that. Okay. They hit it.
This is Dumbam over there.
That's Dumbam. I don't know why I gave him gray eyebrows. I think I thought he was older than he actually was when I made that. Why does Dumbam look so old? I don't know. I don't know.
He's been through a lot.
He's tired. He just wants to take his 3 p.m. nap. I'm gonna switch back to Mythra and Pyra.
Choose your fighter. Mythra.
You were just Sans pause. What could you possibly be doing now?
Cuphead? Or that. It's the same thing, really. Sab's playing an actual statue. Huh. Ah. Ah. Don't leave me behind, boat. You doing a meme? Trying to plant some meme? Uh-oh. Oops. Everyone else still has to look out too. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. She's just so good. Just so good. This next one, the last one, I'm gonna pass Steven the cartridge. Oh no. I don't know why I assumed both of you had your own cartridge for this game. That would be silly. Pat, you finally putting a shirt on?
You do not want me?
No? Okay. If they put Waluigi in Smash, that's what Slav will... Okay, that's what Slav will get it. When we get to actually play as Waluigi. That's fair. Like Nintendo would get an extra $60. They just put Waluigi, get $60 more. There's profit in there. They're so bad at business. Exactly. Like, how hard is it to make like a new character? It's probably only like $30 to get someone to make it, right? Now Paz is playing the opposite colors. Oh. Oh, it's them. Okay. What was her name again? Fabulous or something?
It's Stunning.
Stunning. I was close.
Stunning.
Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. I forgot what your Final Smash was for a second, Pat, and I got
me
really
too.
scared. I was like, it's not a beam type. It's not the Wii Fit Trainer one. What is it? Oh, did my Final Smash eat your input?
No, I don't think I was gonna make it anyway.
Okay. I mean, in all honesty, to make a new character like Waluigi would be, there we go, super easy because they have part of the assets already. Like, he's a 3D model in this. They'd have to touch it up a bit to actually make it like fighter quality, but still.
Well, Carter, are you there?
Oh, the Carter. Oh, hi, Carter.
I can see you're trying to talk, but I cannot hear you.
Really?
I barely hear you myself. I think I already had your volume up from like last night. When I said about I played Pyra for 5 minutes, you were doing good.
Can you move closer to the mic?
No.
Power the Aegis.
Can you hang your phone off of your chest like a necklace?
Well, I believe that the mic is actually on my headphones.
Oh, well,
Like-
that worked. That's better.
Yeah, you got louder now.
Oh.
In fact, I might need to turn you down a bit.
Maybe, like the Bluetooth was taking a second to kick in or something.
I
Maybe.
guess so.
Maybe. So it looks like you've already got 4, in your room, so...
Shouldn't the room be... Is the room at 8?
Well, no, but I'm just saying, if you don't want more than... Oh, wait, now one has left. Yeah, let me just...
Well, so Jordan needs to give Steven the cartridge so Steven can play, but everyone's welcome in our friend group. So like,
Yeah.
as long as you're okay with playing with more than 4 people, and
As long as people are fine with
Sure.
waiting, I'm fine with waiting.
yeah,
I'm okay with everything.
we're gonna give it a minute for at least one more person to join us, and then we'll do
That's a
them
good
now.
comeback pause.
You know what time it is? I'm very scared. Adventure time?
Is Pause connected with us like this voice chat? Like, can they get in here or
I
like?
do not believe so.
Okay. Who is Pause? How do we know Pause Cat?
That's a good question.
Like, I know I've seen.
Pause
seen
raided
them-
into Sarah's stream one day, and then raided into Figley first. I forget.
I can hear y'all through the stream. Yeah, but we can't hear you, Pause. Plus, like, the delay is probably, like, at least 10 seconds, so...
Oh man, I'm
Pause is the number one fan of all of our friends.
Interesting. Cool. Well, I mean, I hope I didn't sound like I was not. I was anything but welcoming and celebratory of Pause. I'm very happy that they're here with us.
Yeah.
And look, it's Gino. They finally put Gino in Smash Bros.
Yep. A lovely
It's
spirit.
about time.
Yeah. Maybe Min first.
I still think it's really dumb that they had Gino as a Mii costume in Smash 4 and then made you pay for him as Ultimate.
And they didn't even update the costume.
Yeah, that's pretty offensive, honestly.
And they waited forever to even like give us the costume.
Right.
Like they could have just had it in the base game and people would have been like, fine, they're just a Mii costume. But they waited. They gave
Yeah.
us hope.
Just to tear it away. Oh no, are you playing your new main, Carter? By new, I mean like your old main now.
I like Min.
I ate too much and now my tummy hurts. Steven! That means you just gotta play King Dedede.
That's accurate.
Into the tornado with you.
Pat, did you do this?
I did not choose this one, actually.
Oh.
Well, I think I have it on.
Yeah, I assumed you
Oh.
had it left on from last time.
Right.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Ow!
Ooh.
I forgot that's what your whole thing is.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen this background.
There we go.
And-
Where this
and
came from. Not
Way it
we.
goes.
Tell me it's easy. Tell me it's easy activity for babies. Yep. That's why I never misspell words ever.
Oh, that's where I was.
Let me at.
I don't.
Really, that water just killed me.
I was gonna say I don't like what was happening right there. I forget what your smash is and how it hits, and I don't really want to find out, to be honest.
Oh, I have the thing.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh shit.
Now we'll never know.
Concentrate.
We can see mine though.
Sacred.
Oh yeah. I don't... Oh, I think it's like all the arms kids come in and.
And punch. I don't know how I activate it though.
It's like a grab.
Okay. Ah.
So it's kind of long distance, but not the whole field.
Ah. Boop, hi Shinichi. Welcome. I'm playing. Ah. Smash. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be another car. Ah.
Just go into a free fall, dive.
Pac-Man. That's not what I meant to
in
do.
this game.
This is to make up for that Pac-Man stage from the 3DS they didn't bring back, even though they totally could have.
I think every stage from. Oh crap!
You're doing fine.
Every stage from both versions of Smash 4 should be in this game. Same with Smash 4.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I attack it? Nope.
It's Man.
Maybe if there was a wall.
I got punched real hard.
And the armor's music was so good.
Yeah. Why'd they have to make their fighting game so weird? Oh no, Steven's here. Steven, would you like to join the voice chat? Or would you like to be a silent friend today?
How do you want to be sitting at?
In a bit, maybe. Okay.
In a bit.
I'll let Steven play. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'll grab you and I'll throw you. Oh no. What is happening over there?
Hey, Steven. It failed to register in my brain that you were in this game, Steven.
As a
Now
playable character, yeah.
Yeah. He literally is. Oh shit, what okay.
I could not tell you what happened. It seemed like he just kind of went down.
Whoop!
Ouchie.
Stop that. Wow, I killed you as Mythra. That's... Oh, and there I go.
Yeah, Mythra, can kill.
Right, it's just... It was also feature, so it was like really low percent relatively. Ah! I got kicked in the face!
Stunning.
Oh!
Okay, we're loading.
I missed.
Okay.
Yeah, we can avoid that.
Just
You got punched a lot.
would like to hit more of ya.
Steven.
I'll see what I can get. I'm got. But not full.
Bye!
Whoa!
Ah. I've been actually working on my combo game with Mythra a little bit before stream started. Can't do anything
Really,
in actual
Steven?
physical battle, but... Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Tired of being the first one out.
Yay! I'm sorry, Pat.
Nice.
Alright, I think
Just want
I'm
everyone
just
to
going to
think
watch
stunning.
stream after this so I can actually communicate, plus my eyes are feeling glassy. Okay. Fucking Pyra. I'm sorry.
Pat, I like your me.
They are rather stunning. Alright. So, pause. Was this gonna be your last match, or no? You're just done. Okay. Alright, if everyone else is good to go, I guess we're all set.
I'm good. Good.
Oh, Steve's gotta change the character again.
You're holding up the line, Steven.
I'm just gonna be a viewer now. Okay, pause. That is alright. I appreciate you joining us for some smashing fun.
Yeah, thank you, Puz. A lot of fun.
Steven's real main character, Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not hero, just kamikaze.
Yeah. I mean, the hero's kamikaze move.
It's funny how Hero's one move, down B, has more moves than like most characters have in their kit.
Yeah. Thank you, Steven.
Ah,
Bonk.
the hell just hit me.
Road, go.
Yeah, I kind of love that side B. Well, he found it.
Ouchie!
Nice.
Sorry.
All according to plan.
I forget how his works, and I don't know if I want to find out. You know, Steven, I'll give it to you. I can see you just waiting. I can see you waiting there for it, so.
Oh crap. Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for throwing me up, I guess.
Oh, I didn't get that hurt by it. Well. Just out of range. Whoops.
Oh!
Ah. Oh, you can turn that around. That's good to know.
What an addition to the stream I am. Just occasionally saying, ah!
I mean, I'm doing the same thing, so. And I'm the streamer. Ah!
No! No! Oh! Really? I die like that?
Ow.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it. I didn't attack it.
Now that was a sick tech.
Oh well.
I'm gonna be the,
I tried.
new girl starring Zoe Deschanel. Now.
Oh.
Oh, and
Okay.
change my stage, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna change to stage 2. Not that we're going to the new one a whole lot, but where do we want to go though? And by we, I mean I.
It's a good question.
There is always
Moves
Packland.
and it's fun.
Packland?
You know the answer to that.
Actually, I have not played on this stage much, so I'm gonna choose this one. It's gonna be a fun time,
Okay.
everybody.
I'm gonna choose.
The game was amazing, by the way. It was a good game. I'm glad you were having fun with your kamikazing in the corner. Thanks for letting me kamikaze anytime, Steven. As long as I'm up in stocks.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze. you're being, was it Nia and Burlap Sack Pyra?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm character now. Whoop!
Uh-oh. Ah.
No low quiero, gracias.
Whoops.
Nice.
That was good. Carter, we gotta do doubles sometime.
Double?
Yeah, online.
You mean just one-on-ones?
No, you and I team up as a team to fight other people.
Q.
Getting real sick of this side B.
It's
Can't do
unfortunately
anything.
a very good move.
Whoop. Ominous Rebundus.
Uh-oh. That's never
This
good.
is so not stunning. Hey,
Steve!
I wonder if I'm actually gonna kill Steven with this. That's a yes. No, let me go, let me go.
Miss. Darn it. Friggin' thick ass drift.
Oh, right, yeah, we gotta get... What are you playing with? Joy-Cons? Pro Controller?
Pro controller.
Do you have Joy-Cons? Oh, damn.
Yeah, but they drift too.
Oh.
Well, actually, I have Joy-Con which
Ah.
may not drift. I've just been using my Pro Controller because I've been playing games where I need the
no! Really?
the right
Bye-bye
stick,
stick.
the right stick press, which is broken on the Joy-Cons. So nice dodge. Hadoom.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Ah.
Oops.
Oh, I didn't do my down smash.
Whoop! Oops.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Oops. Uh-oh!
Like that.
Man, why is it that whenever I want to do Mythra's up B, it's always facing the wrong way, I find.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh!
there you go. Okay.
I did the thing!
Called it. You show him, Mythra.
Yeah! Oh!
This is a fun character. Again, I don't think they're balanced, but they're fun. Jordan, there's also Game Zone, I think. I don't know if they're still in
Salem,
business.
Massachusetts?
Yeah. They're a locally owned game store, so.
Yeah, no, I bought a Sega Genesis there.
Nice.
At one time.
I should see if they have any Dreamcasts. I've been meaning to pick one up.
Real,
Why
you
look
know,
at
that's
Discord on your stream? Because you're not in here to talk to.
real cool. Whatchamacallit? Store. What's the word again? Store.
Store?
It's Game Zone.
Video games?
Shop.
Yeah, Game Zone.
Ah. No.
Super Mario World.
I miss Super Mario World. I should play it. Again.
I've been playing, whoa.
Well.
I've been playing Mario Maker 2 and, being very frustrated at the fact that the physics are always,
The same.
they're always the physics from, New Super Mario vs. U. And, like it just hurts to play Super Mario World like that. Because Super Mario World was the first game I ever played, and the physics of that game feel like blinking for me.
Yeah, it's just second nature. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look out, body coming through.
Steve!
Dang it.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know what's going. I don't know if that's me or someone else, but I don't think I've had lag that bad in a while.
It could be me!
Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, it could be me, because we recently got my parents a smart TV for the basement.
Okay.
I'm always, oh gosh.
Really?
Thank you, rotating
Carter, why won't you
block.
die?
I did it.
I'm doing my best, but my, base
I didn't notice the
rotating
hole there.
blocks saved me. Dang it!
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea.
I'm like cursed today.
Oh, I'm gonna be lurking. Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Oh
Thanks,
my god,
Shinichi.
Show 'em, Mythra.
Better talk to you again. Have a good night.
I thought I threw myself off the,
I mean,
Wow.
I definitely threw myself off the stage. Carter, you had another life left.
Oh, guess so.
So
I just fell through the middle hole there.
I did the same thing by accident. And I'm guessing Steven homie stocked, so. Ugh. Let's go. Did you really need to change your color?
It's very important. By the way, how many of you are eating broccoli right now?
Probably at least
guess
5 of
just
us.
you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Isn't that funny? Broccoli's great. I love it. And I really don't have as much to say about it as I thought I did.
You know what? It's just real good.
Yeah. I'm just a big fan of broccoli. Raw ass broccoli. My parents hate it. Or my dad does anyway. My mom isn't a fan.
Really?
Now, are you eating it with anything?
Nope, just a mug of broccoli.
Did you heat it up, or is it cold?
Nope, it's just raw broccoli. Speaking of a mug of broccoli, I think in general a mug is an underrated.
You did a measure for food?
Yeah, an underrated. Well, plateware for eating food from. Like, you know, you want to have your like a serving of fruit or vegetal, just put in a mug, put in a coffee mug, and just like, you know,
Yes.
depending on what exactly it is you're mugging up there,
Oh,
you might even be able to drink it. I like filling my mugs with peanuts and M&Ms.
Leave me alone. I'm not doing well. I'm trying to use a Mii fighter against DLC characters.
I mean, that's your choosing, though.
Also, Mii fighters are real good.
Tell that to my awful win rate.
Tell that to Steven.
Yeah.
Concentrate, Rex.
Concentrate, Rex. Oh, look at all that. That's
Slab
kinda
just
cool.
bought Persona 5 Strikers. That's nice. And they're not eating broccoli. That's upsetting.
Oh, well, that's, you know. I'm sorry to hear that, Slab, but, you know.
Maybe someday.
But like, not that sorry, because most people, I think, actually aren't eating broccoli right now. I think if you took a survey of most of the people in the world right now, or of all people in the world, most of them would not be eating broccoli.
Yeah, it's probably only like 25%.
That's a pretty high percentage.
Alright, how fast am I gonna die?
Couldn't say. I'm gonna do that a couple times. And that one time. Ooh,
At least I touched you.
you did. Well done.
Emotionally.
This second place
Something
finish is the
about
best I've done.
Yay.
That's not good.
Well played.
What if you played as a DLC Mii fighter?
That's not changing. I just want everyone to see how stunning it.
The world has to know.
I'm gonna be, me. I'm gonna be myself.
Stunning is quite stunning. Slab gets it. Steven, are you being an Enderman
So
now?
Slab,
Oh no.
nope. He and I are gonna
no.
duel.
Not in Gulio.
Oh no!
I had enough of his shit last night. Oh fuck.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I can't win them all with regard to. Well, yeah. That one and that. Now I remember what my up B is, and I could never forget what my side B is. because it might be
Steven?
my favorite move in the game.
It's Ingulio! It sure is.
Whoop!
Oh, that worked. Sweet.
Whoop!
You okay over there? Can I go down these pipes?
Working on it.
Why can't I go?
Yeah.
You should be able to go down these. If you go down the pipes on Picto Chat, you should be able to go down the pipes on Mario Maker.
That moment in
Oops.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where Hermie goes, "No kidding,"
Oh my god.
is how I respond to the assertion that you
Okay.
should be able to go down these pipes.
Explodey.
But if Explodey goes fast, I wanna get all fast. Oh, Me Fighter Final Smash. Look,
Yeah, yours
Find
is
out.
Wii Fit Trainers. Except it doesn't have the final like giant one at the end, like it probably should.
whoop! Oh yeah. You know. Oh wow, it doesn't even. Yeah. It should. It should have what it doesn't. Yup. Ah!
Ah.
Whoops. I thought I was elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
Ow,
this is a
ow,
wall
ow,
here.
ow, 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 ow.
Thank you, Pipe.
Bad Steven. You deserve a bop on the head.
Seeing Ingulio standing there like that. That was,
Oh, I can hit on the other side of this pipe. You should watch out.
Up! Up! How dare the crowd cheer for itself. Oh crap. Get him! Get him!
I practiced that.
I believe in you, Wordberg.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Team Rocket's Blurstinger for Gurn.
Actually thought I had a chance there.
I mean, you did. I just also had a chance.
And the Sean chance. 1 out. Yeah, okay. Second verse, same as the first.
I mean, if y'all want me to switch off of Pyra and Mythra, I'll do it.
I have no interest one way or the other.
I'd want to do a me, but I'd want to do Travis. And, oh, no, Steven's going full. Full force right now.
Blowing Julio.
Full Ingulio.
His Royal Majesty, King Ingulio.
Haha.
Oh my gosh.
How do you stop me? Dive bomb.
They probably have a sword.
My goodness. Ugh.
Oh, down I go.
Okay. What are we doing? Ow. Alright. Steven, I'm gonna get you.
ow, ow, ow.
Shoop, shoop. Shoop,
Ah.
shawada, wada, shoop.
Wow. I died with 25.
I died at a pretty low percent too, I think.
Interesting choice there, Robo Steven.
Uh-oh. Not this again.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That actually killed me.
Zoop.
Twice in a row.
And now we're left with
Wow.
this. Freaking
Oh,
Ghouliо.
Oh no! The tornado!
Ooh, so close. You hate to see it.
Alright, Ingulio. I'm gonna send you back to the basement
They're keeping him in the basement?
where there are no round tables. Only table down there is an octagonal one.
I was gonna say, the only one we have is that fold-up one we bring out for parties.
Oh, good. Nice try, whirlwind. Bad done.
Ooh. Just make him do that again, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
He honestly sounds like he's saying Ingulio when he does that.
I think you just get
Release Ghouliо.
Shoryukened with a Shoryukened with a sword. Sword you can. Freaking Ghouliyo.
Can Steven kill me with an upward attack? Sure, you can. All right. All right. Fine. No, I'm
You gonna switch it up?
switching to someone else. Myself occupying a different
Oh Jesus.
different look.
Oh, why me? Why me? Why me's? Why multiple?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my. That's quite a look. Is that a different
Thank
Ghouliyo,
you.
Steven?
Really? I go into free fall after that?
Whatever it is, yes, probably, and I hate it too.
I'm just having not a good time.
I'm sorry that is the case, Patrick. Forgive me for assuming that that's what PAT stands for.
It actually stands for pats on the head.
It doesn't. It absolutely does not. Not in the slightest.
If there was anything that was the opposite of what PAT stands for, it's that. Oh boy. Okay.
There we go.
Wow, nice, nice taking down of Lord and Emperor Ingulio. Ow. Ow. Okay, 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 okay! Jeez! Ouch.
Oops.
Concentrate, Rex. Say
Rex,
So
Rex,
because
you
we
gotta
got
concentrate.
Wheels.
Oh, yours is a beam. Oh, I made it.
Look at all that. Shoot with gun.
Sorry, I gotta have to get chips and water. I want chips and water. Well, I want chips. I have water.
Really?
Oh, you flew over there. That covers most of the stage.
I'm just gonna stay this character until I win, because I keep dying for stupid reasons, and I'm mad.
I think that crazy shit. Oh. Well, that's, cool! Facing the wrong way, that's...
You know what?
You know.
I'll just I'll give you this one. I'll let you get
My
back to
favorite.
stage.
Thank you. I'm really appreciative of that. Of you. For doing that, and also just for being yourself, and
thanks.
for streaming. Okay, I don't want...
Bye.
I don't want it! But I don't want this! Oh! Nice.
I mean, do you guys want me to change the rule set?
we did our best.
Nice one, Pyra!
How do we feel about that?
You may, you know, it's your chamber. It's your, you do as you desire. I'm gonna be, someone else now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
I mean, this is my
Yeah.
preferred rule set, but if other people are getting bored of it,
cool.
I want other people to have fun too.
You could call me a number of things, but bored.
Time
is
with
not one
items
of
is
them.
usually pretty fun. Okay. I guess after this match.
Okay. In case you were wondering, this will be the game of Sans Undertale.
Oh,
I
no.
wanted to wait. I wanted to wait until it came up
Ah.
to say that, but it was taking too long. What? Wait a minute. What's going on?
You're not allowed.
Why am I not allowed? Well, fine then.
Look.
There. You happy now?
Oh.
No.
I was trying to eat my chips. One issue, they're jalapeno. Oh dear.
Oh, interesting.
I love this song.
I like... Yeah.
Your babies aren't gonna work tonight. I say give her like the tiniest itty bitty piece of one, just so she won't want them anymore. I don't think dogs would care for spicy things too much.
Agree.
Is jalapeno especially bad for dogs? I have absolutely no idea. Do not listen to me.
Yeah, that's a good question to ask. If you're considering feeding your dog something, will this hurt them?
Just have the worst recovery.
Ah!
Will it kill though? That's a yes. We've got an even game, folks. I don't want to risk giving her spicy foods. Yeah, that's fair. Now I want nachos.
Oh, I dig that. I want nachos right
I'm gonna
now.
be having them after stream tomorrow morning, I think. Tomorrow afternoon. I'm a responsible dog owner. I am neither responsible or a dog owner, so...
Yeah.
Breakfast, ooh, breakfast nachos sound good. What would you do for that? Like a nice egg and cheese sauce with cut up sausage and or bacon.
Whoop! Gop!
I think I'm gonna have to make that happen now, Pause. Thanks. Not tomorrow, probably, but eventually.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like a good win though, because Tools SD'd.
Well, you told me I wasn't allowed to have fun with you, so I left. I don't know what Steven was doing.
He was probably having fun. That's what I was doing. Hey. Hang on. No, nachos. Nachos. Tostitos scoops. Okay, and cubed ham. And Mexican cheese.
Only cubed?
That is... Well, I mean... I you know, experiment. Do what you want to do, but that's just how I've had it, is... Tostitos scoops. Cubed ham. From like an inch thick ham steak, and like I'm just saying because like I don't feel like ham nachos is like a big popular thing, but like it's my favorite. I love my ham nachos when I have them.
Yeah.
Which, since I'm not the way the diet that I have been following these days is where I don't combine protein and carbohydrates. So I haven't been eating ham nachos nearly so often as I would like to. But there's a strong possibility that
Oh, that was the other character. Threw myself off the other side.
That tomorrow I will, because Saturdays are my cheat days.
Nice. I need to get better about eating. I'm always going back and forth. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do really good at eating, and then I do for like a while, and then I go to like CVS and grab a bunch of junk food.
I dig it. I dig it. I've always been such a way. But for some reason, lately... Oh, it's my mom bought a scale by a company called Arboleaf, and you can get an app that syncs up with the scale.
Oh.
And
I should do that.
and it tells you like a bunch of your BMI and shit, like your bone mass, your muscle mass,
Oh
your
shit.
I just go over there.
That is so weird.
body water. It's really cool.
Open up
and, like,
your senses.
And
Hello?
it keeps a record.
Figleaf's joining the
So-
party at 2. Welcome, Figleaf. How are you? We're
Yo,
playing some
nice.
Smash and talking about VMI.
I mean, I'm just rambling about my
No. No,
healthy thing that I'm doing.
Alright, since we got a 2-minute-long
Hail.
cutscene playing, I'm just
I
gonna
love
shout
the
out Figleaf
map.
plays real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh!
I was on the
Whoa.
other side of the track. Holy shit.
Yeah, you actually lived that.
Oh, the other side of the tracks. Whoop!
Ooh. Seven just pinned you against the wall with sheer force.
No! Fucking hell, man. I want to win.
I was gonna say, you have 250 damage. That would be a miracle. Wow. It's official. Sans beats Sephiroth.
Was there ever really a question?
Fair. Very fair.
Nice. The stream is at a delay for me, so I'm enjoying watching the ends of the fights after they are over.
Yeah, it's on a bit of delay, so the quality's higher. I don't know how much it
Nice.
helps or not, but
I've decided to be from the Bronx.
maybe being Joey Wheeler of Yu-Gi-Oh fame.
God, if they put Yugi in this game.
It's him.
Oh no, he's playing the king. But yeah, Figleaf, how was stream? How was Borderlands? It's the pre-sequel, right? I've still only played 2 and 3, and I should probably finish at least one of those.
3, 2, 1, go!
Huh. Yeah, you had KO punch. It's pretty good. We need
I sure
to
did.
level to catch up to the main quest. We did a bunch of side quests. Nice. Ow.
That's the old 1-2 punch. Punch burger. Uh-oh.
Concentrate, right?
Sorry.
Say where now!
At least it's just a damage one, right?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. On principle, I don't want to use Little Max.
Stop
Final
that.
Smash.
How are you not dead yet?
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you, Pat.
It's funny, I went to use my final smash, but you did yours, so mine didn't go off, and I used my regular B attack.
Oh.
And that caught Steven instead.
I would stand under them.
Well, I wanted to, you know.
No.
Oh, that's right, I'm Little Mac.
Yeah, you don't get to recover. Sakurai said you're not allowed because you're too short.
Even almost off stage. Dead.
Damn it! I moved at that exact moment. Well,
did you ever play Kirby Superstar Ultra?
oh, I love that
For
game.
the Game Boy, for the for the DS, for the Game Boy DS. I like so good. It was so good, and I'm sad that it doesn't. That like I'll probably never get to play it. Like they're probably not gonna put it on the Switch or anything.
Oh, definitely not. I will,
Yeah,
if
like
you have a 3DS still and haven't played Planet
How did that
Robobot,
miss?
highly suggest it.
No, I don't even know where my 3DS is anymore. Because I don't care. I like the Switch. And I, oh yeah, but I have to,
Shit.
my 3DS was a
Special edition?
limited edition, Mario and Luigi's Dream Squad. Whatever, yeah, it was a really cool 3DS. I don't know why I'm saying was. It still exists somewhere. I just don't.
In theory.
care to
It could have
find it
evaporated.
because,
We don't know. It could have sublimated.
That's true.
That
That's
reminds me, I still have
absolutely
to
true, and I
transfer my-
really.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably do
I
that
really-
pause.
Oh, whoops. I really respect that. That you acknowledge the possibility, however unlikely. that,
I really want them to. Have you played Kid Icarus Uprising?
No, I haven't.
Okay. In my opinion, best game on the console. Hardest to play for sure,
Console, though.
but best game. It needs to be on Switch. Yes! God, they need to port it or something. You know what?
Yeah.
I would be perfectly fine
like,
with them not doing a
what?
Fighters Pass 3 if that makes Sakurai actually port Kid Icarus Uprising to the Switch. 100% be down for that.
Oh, dope. Oh! Can't believe I recovered. I mustn't let this swell my head.
Oh.
Whoop!
Do they really need Sakurai to port it? Kid Icarus Uprising would be great on Switch. Agreed. Shit. Yeah, because the Switch has 2 sticks. You can aim with the second one. I don't know if they need Sakurai to port it, but he was in charge of the team that made the original Uprising. So I feel like they would want him helping with it to some extent.
Okay. I love that they made a new Kid Icarus game. I want them to make a new Ice Climber game.
That'd be nice. They would definitely need to upgrade the. Why over there again?
I'm always on the left. Like.
So weird. Oh shit. They definitely need to upgrade the gameplay though.
Sure, absolutely, but like I'm just like, well, besides like Kid Icarus Uprising is approximately nothing like original Kid Icarus, right? Like,
yeah, no, it's completely different gameplay styles.
I'm just saying I want them to do something with the Ice Climber IP.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Honestly, I think Melee is going to be the best Ice Climbers 2 we get, though.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought
shit.
that was to do. Yeah, but...
Uh-oh. I wanted that pineapple.
But in terms of talking about Kid Icarus Uprising, yes, I would love to play it. So I hope they port it to Switch or make like a sequel to it.
How did you do that
Yeah, I
in the
hope
middle
they
of my
fixed it. I
jab?
remember like hurting my hands too much. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely takes a lot to get used to playing, but I think it's worth it when you do.
You pretty much needed the stand it came with.
I got used to it eventually without the stand.
It came with a stand?
Yeah.
It came with a stand because it, like you had to really use both hands.
Wow. Yeah, my hands always hurt playing Mario Kart on the 3DS.
I think it's a wonderful one on Switch, which used 2 screens before. I recognize the difference team behind it. They can find a way to get right. They could definitely, but also it's Nintendo, so like they don't do things people want.
Oh, Sakurai, so cool. You didn't want to port. Oh,
I finally won. It's stunning.
Congratulations.
Can you hear the applause?
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
My
You should do something with the custom
I'm,
Rebel IP.
I'm always wondering because these headphones like don't have like a microphone that sticks out, but they, I believe, are how I am being heard right now. What's Dunban?
What about Dunban?
The Dunban over there.
I don't know who Dunban is.
He's Dunban. He's from Xenoblade 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
And there's a cutscene in the game where Shalt just shouts, "That's Dunban over there!"
That's Dunban over there!
Yeah.
I'm really feeling it!
I'm really feeling it! Pat, I have a question.
Stun
Why,
gun over there.
of all characters, did you willingly choose Sonic?
You'll see in a second.
Okay.
No, there's a long one. Steven, stop!
Sonic speed.
No, stop! Did they take out the year 2 stuff?
Yeah, they did.
Well, fuck this
They got
shit.
it got too memey, I guess.
Yeah, they cut out yeah. They cut out Sonic's good lines and replaced them with fungus.
We.
Oops.
I think I might switch my character after this. The fuck, Steven? How'd you perfect shield that? Stop doing that.
Oh, I forgot that I have to,
Ah, shit. It's, are you talking about your ink?
yeah.
It's hold shield and press B.
No, I know how. I
Oh.
forgot that I had to. Ow.
Sonic is the worst Final Smash in this game, man.
Probably, yeah. I did that at Jigglypuff.
I don't agree with.
No.
Yeah,
Sonic's covers the whole screen, but if you get caught in it, all you have to do is hit up B at the top, and you're immune from it.
Yeah, honestly, it should be more like... Fuck, I jumped right into that. As much as I hate the fact that they had the similar Final Smash and Brawl, probably should be more similar to Pikachu's. Oh, this is a bad stage for the Killer Whale.
a bit.
We.
Interesting that they made the killer whale incube in this, where I don't think it. Oh, I don't think it did in Split One and.
I'm pretty sure just killed you in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it is interesting, but I feel like it's welcome.
Sure.
Yeah, because you need the ink to do damage.
Another world awaits.
Hello? Think you've just subscribed? Thank you, Figly. That means a lot to me.
Oh. Have I not done that?
I mean, if you have or haven't, it's cool.
Okay. Oh no! Don't like it.
I got rid of it just for you, and definitely not by accident.
Hey. Okay. I'll just,
I
Whoop!
was gonna say, you can, like, keep moving and doing shit while the whale's out.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Throw, but oh. Ink.
Nice kick.
Whoa!
I think he's subscribed for 2 months.
Oh, wait.
Wow. Wait, what?
Into the
I
drink.
didn't know that subscribing costed money.
Oh, yeah, no, it's... So, on YouTube,
Oh.
it's, what they call subscribe is
Yeah.
what Twitch calls follow. So
Right,
you're following me, which is good. It's appreciated.
Right.
Subscribing on Twitch means you're like giving me money for what I'm doing, and you get like emotes and stuff.
cool. I feel like I subscribed to Slab. But...
Slab's not affiliate yet. You have to like.
Oh, right.
You have to meet certain criteria to be able to earn money on Twitch.
Right. I just know I clicked, or I remember clicking a subscribe button on Slab's page. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
It might have been
Well,
YouTube. It might have been the follow button. It's cool. You're
Who
supporting your
knows?
friends, and that's what matters.
course,
God damn it,
that's-
Steven's
that's-
playing Mr. Game & Watch.
That's what I want.
And you're Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, well, I'm fun as Banjo-Kazooie.
I think, you know,
I'm shooting
I think,
2D figures.
I think you would look really good in green.
Thanks. I didn't choose the green skin on purpose, though.
You mean
Oh.
the pink one? I just like how green and pink look together. Oh, you mean you chose a skin other than the green one? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you knew I was green Inkling. Thank you. That's considerate of you.
Well, no, I did it because I like the pink skin.
Sure. Whatever. I would have believed you. Either way. What are we doing? I'm wanting to attack Steven with an up tilt as Inkling. But I will settle for getting rid of the bomb with it.
Steven, stop it! That's so
Oh,
rude!
Killer snail. Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. And away I go. Uh-oh. Don't be level with each other.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And down I go.
Just tether recovery. Come on.
Yeah, I think they buffed a lot of the tether recoveries in this game, which is really nice. Uh-oh.
They buffed everything in this game. Jocker. Come
Remember
on,
to go up.
God. Oh shit!
Well, it's something.
Come on, God. I see you jocking me. Trying to play like you know me.
Wow, Steven actually dodged it.
Mighty gentleman.
You know, when I was a little kid, when Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, when I was a little kid, Banjo-Kazooie was first existing. People were talking about Jinjos. For a while, I wasn't able.
Oh, that was a free kill. Oh shit.
I wasn't able to separate the word Jinjo and Gringo.
Oh dear God. That's a very unfortunate association.
I always thought.
Oh my god, I did it!
Nice.
Nice.
Wow. Well, I mean,
And I was
pause
all
you,
like,
but there you go.
I wasn't
I
even
can't
trying.
believe they have like characters named after like a mean, like a slur in Banjo Kazooie.
I mean, I'm sure there are characters in beloved children's video games elsewhere
Oh sure. Oh
That,
sure.
have very poor naming conventions. Oh, that's what pause is trying to do. Yeah, it pauses on that screen when you actually like get the kill.
Sick. I'm gonna be my favorite character.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to do that. I was.
Steven left. Thanks for playing with us, Steven.
Bye, Steven. It is 10 o'clock. I've been smashing for a while. But I'm good to keep going if you two are.
Yeah, I'm good for a bit longer.
Dido. Oh, we're doing the randoms now. I see.
I'm playing as my favorite character, Randall. Lucas.
Yeah, Pat did do that pause. I guess you missed it. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Huh. Yeah, this is pretty cute.
Thank you for playing. Yeah, okay. Have a good night, Steven, if you're... I don't know if you're going to be sticking around or not.
Yes. Love you, Steven. Thanks for playing with us. I'll talk to you later. Bro. I'm gonna... Zip zap.
Why could those blocks be, like, down above the lava? Isn't it weird how Super Mario World doesn't have breakable blocks? It only has those spinny ones. Well, I guess you can break them, but like, you have to do the spin jump on them.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Cool.
Really? Stuck under it. Who designed this one?
RNG? Oh, I dodged it, I think. I'm still committed to beating Nocturne before I play it. That is a good goal.
Oh shit. Here comes the pain, child.
Ah. Is it going by in a cart?
You want to stop that PK freeze?
No.
I'm gonna try to.
How dare you have a projectile that can reach across?
Speaking of which. Yep. Okay. Oh, I was doing so good too.
Still down.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Doobity
miserable.
doo.
Well, I mean, that's just the Super Mario Maker experience, right?
I guess.
A miserable time. Hey kids, do you like having a miserable time? Well, why don't you come on down to High Stocks GameStop and buy Super Mario Maker 2.
Are the
You'll
farts
have the-
part of the title?
Ooh,
You'll have the worst time.
Mr. Riddles himself.
Why does
Oh
he
my
have
god.
4 buttons on his like Chris?
Aesthetic?
You don't ask the king of the space pirates about his fashion choices.
Fairly certain Pat was referring to Persona 5 man.
I'm sure. Oh boy.
Ah!
I like this one because he's like like I like the way this one is lifting the
Oh yeah, just You're really bearing the weights
Oh
of these
my God!
platforms.
So heavy.
You murdered those men!
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, cool.
Gun.
Damn it.
Gun. Gun.
Gun?
Gun. 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 Gun.
Oh.
What's
Whoops.
wrong, dear? Oh no, it's just a word.
Oh.
I like the sound of it, it gives me confidence. Nice and woody.
What is Cat Quest? Is it just a medieval RPG? Oh shit.
It's literally an RPG where you're playing as cats.
Okay.
I saw Jordan was playing it, and I looked at it on the eShop, and that's what it is. It's RPG, but you're cats.
Okay.
That was an unfortunate moment of stage transition for me.
Actually, you were gonna be screwed either way. If anything, they gave you a fighting chance. Yeah, I had an idea for that for a video game, like, God, probably 15 years ago. I was gonna call it Kitten Crusaders. Spell both of them with a K.
Last second. I'm looking at your stream like banner or whatever with their world ends with
Oh, so you're watching? I think I'm a kid.
and I'm always like,
Wow. I didn't think I
Like,
had over 100
does-
damage.
is Shiki's head just like a like, and she needs that hat to conceal her horrid deformity.
Yep, there's actually a second face underneath that. And it needs room to breathe.
Oh, it's like Professor Quirrell and Voldemort. Sorry, spoilers for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's.
Yes, spoilers for a 20-year-old book
you
and
haven't-
a 17-year-old movie.
Yeah.
It was like an homage to Dragon Quest and stuff, but the cats in bright colors and good humor. Maybe I'll check it out. I do have Evoland, which Paz suggested that I still need to try.
I have played Evoland. It's really cool.
I heard it's
Ooh,
very
I like
referential.
Pokemon training. Yeah, it is. It's very like, oh look, it's an RPG. But oh, Slab. I wish you had put a U in when you said good humored there. Not because I... Oh my god, not because, like, I spelled things like that, like the Brits do, but, like, just for some reason, the phrase good humor, feels... Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Slab. Like, it feels like there's a U in there. Good humor.
Where's my Pyra and Mythra? I played them for like hours today. Where were you, Shiro? There we go.
Asking the real question.
I have been misled and lied to. Yeah, but you work for Walgreens. What else is new?
Okay, well, I guess that.
Wow.
Someone
Okay.
died a fiery death. The title promised Pyra and Mythra. Well, fine. I'll change back to them for 7,000 channel points. Uh-oh.
I'm the Pokemon Master.
Save us, Wall.
Pat, you definitely want to keep holding down when we're against the wall, by the way. Like that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Fine, but like, oh god damn it. Okay, I guess, so Figly, if you want to play as Pyra and Mythra? Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention.
That was
Yes,
fun.
okay.
Amazing Charizard!
Figly's probably got like 30,000 points at this point.
I'm gonna play one or two more, depending on how this next one goes.
Okay, you had 24th. I was close. I was close. We are going to go with the saturated colors.
I'm gonna be the outset child. The boy from Outset.
The what? From who now?
The boy from Outset Island.
Mario and Luigi.
I was gonna say Ganondorf. Which actually could maybe be true. Who knows? No, because that Ganondorf is the one that could remember the
No,
time
yeah.
with the desert.
Yeah, Gandalf. Yeah.
Never
I
mind.
make my home. In my home, the wind
I love how
always
in
brought
the
one
trailer,
thing.
Sakurai gave another dig at Ice Climbers, saying these characters are ridiculous to put in this game. You should be happy. In fact, we made this game worse so that we could fit 16 characters on the same screen.
Did he say something like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh. Oh. See ya, I
Darn
guess.
you! Darn you!
I just, if it makes you feel any better, I never footstool on purpose.
I don't think anyone does.
Steven definitely does.
It's maybe sometimes.
Oh, there you go. Still saving for the supreme dab. I know. I gotta figure out how to make my my chat do like funny lights. Or not my chat, my screen.
You're both. I should have also. This should have been a Pyra game.
Oof.
Crap.
You redeemed a dab too. God damn it.
Oh, good.
Look out.
Yeah, on it.
Oh,
John, I want to get back on the stage.
Oh, Cardi.
Damn.
2 for 1. Sweet.
It ate my up B and it did over B after.
Where we at?
You know, I watched a bit of
Oh.
Sakurai, the Sakurai talking about Mythra thing
Yeah.
today, and I thought it was like he was talking about how in Xenoblade whatever's Pyra is like the sweet kid, and Mythra is the tough, like, I want to
Yeah.
type. And
Happy now, chat.
that surprised me because like fire people are usually like the tough guys, you know?
The hotheads.
Yeah, the hotheads. But so cute. I had the
And then also in this game, Pyra is the strong one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know
When
what?
Like the
your actual
strong
game,
one.
Mythra is definitely stronger.
It's a nice subversion of expectations, right?
I'm gonna do one more. Oh, but I'm gonna be Pyra.
Pat, you
This
done
is
after this one
Superman.
as well?
Yeah, I'll be done.
Okay. Wait, did I miss a dab?
okay,
I did it
what-
really quick during the gameplay, but I'll give you another one for free this one time.
Oh man, I love these colors. How am I gonna survive?
You know, I'm actually gonna switch it to the. If it's gonna be our last match, I'm gonna switch it to the new stage too.
Okay.
That's a excuse me, that's a cool idea. Oh, I forgot I have decaf sitting here.
Here
Don't
we
get
go.
the new stage, we have to play again.
Dang it. Oh, sorry, you were
Quick,
taunting.
summon your Rexes.
No, no, Carter's playing the confusing one. The move's just too good.
Jinx.
So I was kind of thinking of like my choices for Smash, right? Which are Crash Bandicoot and Sora. How would they make them interesting enough that Sakurai would be okay with making them though?
Yeah.
They put Pyra and Mythra.
Right, but they gave them a switch mechanic. That's interesting.
Right.
Crash has to always be running forward and you can't stop.
You know what? Yes, please and thank you.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oops.
That's okay. The Gramps almost killed me.
I hate you. I hate the Pyra that got me stuck in this.
Grandfather, save us!
dodge one into the other. And I'm the one that had 1 life left.
I'm sorry. Ah. There I go. Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
I would love Agumon, but I don't see them ever do it.
The problem with Digimon is that it originated as a V-Pet, and do you classify that as a video game or not? Because there's video to it, it's technically a game.
I don't know. Rob isn't even a video game character, he's an accessory.
True.
Yeah.
But he's a
Rob is
Nintendo
an
accessory.
You know, there was a time when we were shocked that
Gotcha.
that Sonic or Snake would be in that.
The one point I would give to Agumon is Bandai.
Oh, but...
Bandai worked heavily with this game, so...
Oh, shit. I didn't, is Digimon a
I'm so
Bandai
dead.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Crap.
Oh no.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Now you're the same color and it's confusing.
Ah! You like grazed my nose with that one. Yeah. Okay, good. That was a good match. That was a good one. Like, you Digivolve through the fight. That's what I was thinking too, Pause. If they were ever going to do a Digimon, it would have to start as a rookie, and then throughout the fight do something to Digivolve, but then not go back. Because then if you were able to go back, then you're just Pokemon Trainer again.
You know, Mythra with pink hair is cute. I'm gonna... Yeah, thanks for playing, y'all. That was really, really fun.
Thanks for
Mythra
being
and Pyra, their hair looks better rendered in this game than their original game.
I believe it. Like Steve mining for ores. Yeah.
Only you have to mine for meat.
I mean, yeah.
You have to plant a meat farm and tend to it throughout the match. And then eat the meat to grow stronger.
No.
And it would be a thing, though, if you did die, you would be reset to a rookie, and then you have to start all over again.
Right, yeah, no, you wouldn't, like, stay War Greymon or whatever throughout the match. It would definitely be, like, you know, you have to choose, maybe do, like, I don't know, something, like, down taunt to, like, choose to Digivolve. But then when you die, you come back as Agumon. I don't know why we're workshopping this. It's never gonna happen.
I mean, that's what they said about Sonic. That's what they said about Sonic Hedgehog. They were like, Sega and Nintendo are enemies. That'll never happen. And now look at who is in Smash Bros.
And Joker. Right, but I mean, like, we're still talking about video game characters, is the thing.
Well, yeah, but what, like they're breaking glass ceilings all the time.
True.
And I think Agumon is actually not a that's not a bad vote. That's a possibility. We could see a Digimon in Super Smash Bros. before year's end.
I would say there's a non-0% chance, yes, but you also have to think that Pokemon is in this, and I don't think the Pokemon company would allow that to happen with all the money they have.
Think so?
I think if Bandai Namco said, "Hey, we'll do this for free," or even "We'll pay you
I
to
don't
put
think
this
Pokemon
in,"
would have a say over this. They have a say over their own characters, but that's about it.
Yeah. Like, I didn't know that the Pokemon Company and the Digimon Company were, like, enemies. Or, like...
well, I mean, it's
Like,
just
Yeah,
like the.
how are they?
I would
They
say
have
they're
similar
enemies,
product.
but I don't know. I mean,
No.
I guess we do have both Mario and Sonic in this game too. So.
Yeah.
And then they went to the Olympic Games together. So
And they went to the Olympic Games together.
Solid Snack.
Well, Solid Snake was Kojima going to Sakurai and during Melee's
Saying,
development and like begging for them to include
Snake.
him.
Please put Snake in Smash Brothers. I need the I need the marketing.
Yeah, I don't think otherwise we would have ever seen that happen. So.
Yeah, probably not. But
I mean, hey, maybe he even opened the door for other things. Maybe Sakura's like, oh, I could get other third-party things in here.
Well, we gotta remember he's not the one picking the characters anymore. It's
No, but
Nintendo.
I'm sure he
now,
helps
so.
in the development. And
Well, I think it's Nintendo saying these are the characters we want to use and have the ability to, and then Sakurai is like, okay, these of those characters are the ones that I can come up with unique movesets for.
yeah.
Which is why we have 4 clones of Marth.
I want Celeste in Smash Bros.
If we're doing indie rep, I actually want Shantae. Because their transformation can
Shantae or Shovel Knight, but Shovel Knight's an assist trophy.
I mean,
Yeah,
Shovel Knight's my number
Shantae-
1, but I still think that assist
Shantae
trophies
is
mean-
actually a possibility.
Yeah, Shantae I think could be on the table. Shovel Knight I don't, only because he's an assist trophy, and I know
Right.
we don't have official rules on assist trophies. I just don't think
Yeah.
a character they would take
I
an
think
item out of the
anything's
game
possible.
like that. So
I think anything's possible.
except Goku.
Is Goku not possible?
He's not a video game character. That's the one rule we definitely have is Sakurai has gone on record saying he's only, or I guess Nintendo, is only putting video game characters into Smash.
Okay, okay. So that's another vote against any Digimon.
Right. Well, again, the thing with Digimon I would be curious about is would they consider a V-Pet to be a video game or not? You know?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Because that's where
Yeah.
it originated. It wasn't originally an anime or a video game. It was a V-Pet. And
Right, which does a V-Pet count as a video game?
which I guess if you look at Game & Watch,
Yeah.
it kind of does.
No kidding. You know a lot more about like the history of this stuff than I do. But like, so yeah, I think. Oh, there was someone that I was thinking of that was like, oh, I want this person to. Oh, but it's gone. It's gone. I can't remember it.
I'm sorry.
Someone. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. That's okay.
If it comes back, just let us know.
Sure.
Tracer, there was rumored to be an Overwatch character for a while, but
Celeste. No, it was when I said that I wanted Celeste to be. I want Celeste to be a character, and one of her costumes is adorable goth. Not Celeste, fucking Madeline.
the opposite version that's in the game.
Yeah. It's like an adorable goth Madeline. Yeah, and Theo could also. I don't know. I'm just going crazy here, but no, honestly, an assist trophy. I want Captain Viridian to be an assist trophy from V. 6 times. I think it would be really cool. He could flip his own personal gravity and like damage people when he hits them. Like, I don't know. It's just a cool idea.
I think I know the video game you're talking about. I'm not very familiar with it
Oh.
though.
Yeah, I recommend a play of it. It is on the Switch eShop, and I first played it on the 3DS. It's really good and challenging, and I would ramble about it if well, I have been rambling about it. Like, it is easy to get me rambling about V, is what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
sign off.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I
have
guess
a good
so.
night.
Yeah, it is
Do that
10:30.
too.
So
You too, Pat. Thanks for playing with us.
good night.
Yes. Third, and I just have to remember how to. Oh. I forgot that I was using my phone. Cool. See you later, Sean. Thanks for playing with us and having us. Thanks for having us on stream. Thanks.
Oh,
for
yes, thank
letting
you-
me
thank
play
you
with
for-
you on stream.
Yeah, thank you for joining me on stream to play video games on stream. Have a good
A
night.
thrill. 'Twas a thrill. Thanks, Sean. Have a good night, you too, as well, and thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. So, and thank you to everyone who joined me today for Smash. Pause, thank you again for playing with us. I appreciate it. Same with Slab, although I think you already left for the night, Slab. Oh, and there it goes again. Okay. All right. I will be back. Thank you for having me. Yes. Anytime. Anytime. We should probably like set something up so we can do like voice chat or something. Maybe raid particularly Discord more. I'll be back tomorrow morning with Digimon. I don't know how long I'll be going tomorrow morning, only because I think it's Figleaf's 12-hour stream, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to give Figleaf the attention he deserves for that, so. Thank you again for joining me. And there it is. Have a good night.